Hey everybody, welcome back to We Review You. I'm Sean, and today's We Review You video is going to be on a new product, one that came out from a company called FairyBaby. We're very excited to have it today. It's a walk-through gate, but it's a different than what you may be used to on the child-proof gates that you may have seen. So today, the FairyBaby walk-through gate, We Review You. And inside of the box, you're going to find a packing list that actually does show you, or a product list, if you will, of all the different products that should be in that box. And then again, the installation of the baby gate. And for baby girl, this is going to be awesome because if there's ever a room that you want to block off, or if there's an area you want to block off, instead of having to climb over it, which just virtually impossible to have to do anymore, have to remove it each time, this actually has a unique option. So stick around, we're going to show you exactly what that is. And what's inside the box? Let's go look. You get the box open, you're going to find that little product list I just showed you, and you're going to find these parts. There's actually three different parts together that you'll find, and they're strapped with a tie strap. So you'll need a pair of scissors, something that you can cut those off with. Let's go ahead and get that now. Inside there's a Ziploc pouch. When you get that Ziploc pouch open, you'll find that it reveals a threshold for the door, and it actually shows you the way the threshold should actually go for there. I'll show you guys how that will work here in just a moment, but I did see that. Pretty cool. So you can step over it and not trip. Smart design. Look at the bottom of the box. You will find that there's there's a box containing 4 little casters. Now that you can see, I've got it opened up. The main larger part, followed by the middle piece, followed by the smaller part. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3. And then when you look in the bottom, make sure you don't throw these away. There's going to be a small set, see these little brackets, and a larger set, which is right here. Those are going to be for the 2 pieces. So the larger one, that one, the smaller one for that one. Okay, make sure you don't throw those away. They're in the bottom. Okay, now I have installed it. Hello there. Somebody was watching, a good helper. I've gone ahead and installed it here to give you guys kind of an idea. This company is very, very smart. The way they've designed this is you can give them their measurements that you have in your room. And in this case, this is the area between my kitchen. And that way, in case we're preparing food, my dog, and of course my son's dog, if they decide to come in the house, which baby girl lives in here, of course, decide to come in the kitchen, I should say, we can actually stop that. Right? Did you just say something? Okay. So I did want to show you guys, there is a important little bit of information. It took me just a couple of minutes to figure out what they were talking about. I figured I'd go ahead and jump down here and show you guys. When you get this, you're going to find that the gap for the door is way off on purpose. It's going to be way, way off to the side. As you begin to put tension on the adjusters that are on each side, when I said casters earlier, I meant adjustment knobs. They look like casters, the adjusters on each side. Casters, if you want to call them that. You're going to find that once you start tightening that down, it's amazing how that will just draw that out real quickly. And then, of course, then you can actually use the door by pulling the little latch. It comes open, as you can see there, and then it shuts, right? Pull open. So you're not going to see anything actuate here. You see that little thing move, yes, but you're not going to see this thing pull it in and out. This is what completes it. So as it locks, that little button depresses in. Now it's locked, you see? And then of course there's a little threshold so you don't trip over it. Very, very smart. And of course I didn't have to use the other piece, but now without having to remove it, I can come and go and walk right over it. Baby girl can come and go. You can leave it on, so you don't have to take it down. You just leave it open. That way they have access to their water bowls, pet bowls, what you would say. Hers are right over here. But yeah, this is a really, really great company. I thought I would show you guys again the little pieces that go on top. Makes sense because then it completes the little, it's a very strong steel. I don't know if it's wrought iron or if it's steel. I'll go look in there and double check, but very, very strong and very well made. And of course, there's a little threshold there that goes across, and safe little rubber guard so it won't damage whatever surface that it does come in contact with. But that is really smart. And let's just see if I'm right as it closes. Yep. So it actually will slam, not slam, but it will close shut as you just saw there. Yeah, we'll do that again. So I'm not gonna touch it, I'm just gonna let go of it. See that? Automatically shuts itself back. Great product. This is FairyBaby. Like I said, they make a great, great product. Let me grab these again and show you guys simple instructions, or if you don't use them, then simple destructions. But the product list, there's the baby gate, and then of course the when they say upgraded adjustable bolts ×4, there's 4 of those bolts, and then there's a 4.72 inch extension. You do not have to use, it's optional. There's a 14.17 inch extension, which is optional. The bottom holder, and then those holders that I showed you guys are these little metal brackets that go on the top right up there, okay? Real simple. And it is, again, very simple to install the gate. You're gonna see that there is a gap. So they tell you don't cut the tie. See that? Very important. Do not cut the tie, because you're gonna freak out. You're gonna be like, well, wait a minute, this thing doesn't work, it doesn't fit. You're gonna call them up, say you want a refund. It does, it fits. You have to draw out the tension with the casters on each side, okay? I hope that helps. Like I said, this is a great thing. Our baby girl is a wonderful little doggy. She doesn't really give us any grief or any heartache, but when you're cooking, sometimes I'm worried about she might get close to the splatter. Her bowl sits right next to the oven, and so I don't want to ever have her get burned or whatnot. And again, it does avoid temptation for them to have to come and go in the kitchen each time while you're cooking. The only thing is you do want to make sure that it does stay open so that they do have access to their water and food, as I said, okay? 2 thumbs up. I love it, absolutely love this product. This is FairyBaby, the name of the company that makes it. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description, and you may even have a little bit of a discount waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Thank you, FairyBaby. Great product. We love you guys out there. This is a great inventive product. I like the fact that you do not have to take it down, that you can just leave it up each time. And it's very attractive. Again, it's steel. It's not plastic in any way. It's very well made. The only thing plastic I felt about it was on the top here and on the ends of the screws that you adjust down, which is right here. Nylon though, okay? And of course the threshold. Quite attractive though when you're done with it. I mean, again, you walk right over that. Pretty smart. Thanks again, FairyBaby. Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't had a chance, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any more of our reviews or any of our videos that come out right here with Sean and Christy. And of course, baby girl, right here on We Review You.